So you can use debt to get richer. You can also use debt to wipe you out.
When you look at what's happened to home prices.
It doesn't make you healthier to starve yourself. Whatever makes you feel better about yourself, stronger, more confident, to want to do better.
In the realm of personal finance and wealth building, few names have garnered as much attention as Robert Kiyosaki. His insights, popularized by his best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, have ignited discussions about financial independence and entrepreneurship. However, amidst the advice that encourages individuals to take control of their financial destinies, there's a statement that stands out starkly: keep them poor. This controversial phrase has raised eyebrows and generated debates about Kiyosaki's true intentions. In this video, we'll delve into the context of this statement, analyze its implications, and explore whether it's a call to suppress or empower. Welcome to my channel. Don't miss out on valuable wealth insights. Hit subscribe for more enriching content. Let's grow together. Understanding the keep them poor statement. At first glance, the phrase keep them poor seems counterintuitive, especially coming from a financial guru. However, diving deeper into Kiyosaki's philosophy reveals a perspective that is more nuanced than it appears. The core of his argument revolves around the idea that traditional education does not adequately prepare individuals for financial success. Kiyosaki believes that the education system's focus on job security and conformity inadvertently perpetuates a cycle of financial dependence. His assertion is not a call for international poverty, but rather a criticism of a system that often leaves people financially illiterate and reliant on a paycheck-to-paycheck existence. Empowerment through financial education. Kiyosaki's keep them poor statement serves as a wake-up call, urging individuals to take charge of their financial education. He emphasizes the need to break away from the notion that formal education is the sole path to success. Instead, Kiyosaki advocates for acquiring financial literacy, investing knowledge, and entrepreneurial skills. He believes that by doing so, people can escape the cycle of debt and limited income, ultimately gaining more control over their financial lives. The pitfalls of misinterpretation. Despite his intentions, Kiyosaki's statement has faced severe misinterpretation. Some critics argue that the phrase perpetuates a belief in an intentional system of inequality. This misinterpretation often arises from taking the statement out of context. Kiyosaki's goal is not to keep individuals in poverty, but to highlight the flaws in the conventional approach to education and financial understanding. By empowering people with knowledge, he hopes to create a pathway towards wealth accumulation that isn't solely dependent on a paycheck. Addressing wealth inequality. Kiyosaki's message comes at a time when wealth inequality is a pressing concern worldwide. The gap between the rich and the poor continues to widen, and the traditional avenues for upward mobility are becoming increasingly elusive. In this context, Kiyosaki's call for financial education becomes even more significant. By equipping individuals with the tools to make informed financial decisions, he aims to bridge the gap and empower those who have been historically marginalized. The empathy factor. While the keep them poor statement might appear harsh, it's essential to view it through a lens of empathy. Kiyosaki's own journey from financial struggles to success informs his perspective. He emphasizes with those who are trapped in a cycle of poverty and aims to provide them with a way out. Kiyosaki's controversial statement is rooted in a desire to challenge the status quo and encourage people to question the narratives that limit their potential. In the ever-evolving landscape of personal finance, Robert Kiyosaki's keep them poor statement stands out as a call to action. It's not a call to perpetuate poverty, but a challenge to the existing norms of education and financial understanding. By urging individuals to take control of their financial destinies through education, investment, and entrepreneurship, Kiyosaki hopes to dismantle the barriers that keep people from achieving their true potential. The path to prosperity, as Kiyosaki suggests, lies in breaking free from financial ignorance and embracing the power of knowledge. So, rather than interpreting his words as a malicious intent to keep people in poverty, let's see them as a rallying cry for financial empowerment and a more equitable future.